Let's get it.
There's our trinkets. 2, 1. Here we go. Let's go to give it to a Ty Kong making his way over towards ring right now. And there it is. There's the nades just to say, hey, we're coming over to party. Makes his way around the ring, and oh, he draws the first blood, but then gets blooded, and now we got Servu making his way on the outside, trying to clean up a little bit, and he gets taken out himself by Big T.
Yeah, man. And now we got Florida Muleteers currently on this hill. Well, the hill is contested right now, but Florida Muleteers do have a 6-point lead. But look at Kiko right there with a nice 2-piece to clear the hill, but now is contested. One more player on this hill got to get cleared out. There goes the kill by Servu for the Maui Chums. Now they're starting to accrue hardpoint time, starting to get in this lead. You can see Maj right here already on the rotation, trying to get on top of this boat, trying to catch any player running from land bridge. It's going to run right into the pre-aim of Maj. But there's a player right next to Maj. I think he didn't even see him, but I think Maj may have just gotten some good timing as his P2 jumps off. Maj does get a kill from the top boat. He is the only one here. Only one here is all his teammates go down, and now Florida Muleteers are on the top of this hill, but Maj, he's on top of this boat in a power position, waiting for his teammates to show up.
Now we got Casty sitting on the point himself, but Maj making his way in front of that APC before he gets taken out. Now Sawzy holding down the point, watching the front door, watching the port starboard side door, making sure that nobody from Maui decides to come by, pay an unexpected visit. He got one, he got two. Nice little 2-piece dinner right there before he gets knocked down by Max. Now Casty up on top, up on the weather deck, swinging down, coming up by Green. Then we look at Big T, still up there in the circle. He's getting his position ready for that rotation to P3. And P3 is getting ready to come open. It just fired up, and here we go. Big T setting up on the point itself, getting in the back of that amphib, and this is good. Ooh, while we're watching Casty work from the side, this is good already.
Yeah, 3 down for the favor of Florida Muleteers as they got control of this hill, 68-23. That's the score line that we see right now. It looks like these players from the Maui Chums are looking to try to push in from the front, but Ty Kong just got a nice 3-piece and takes him down. There's one more player. That's player 5, and that's Max gets taken down by Ty Kong, who's currently on a 5. Cassie's currently on a 6. Big T still on this hill, making sure he gets the rest of that scrap time as the spawns. Sure as we have flipped. Ty Kong, he does know, but he over aggressively does peek, but that glide bomb does go in for the favor of Casty. This P4 is going to start off. It's like Florida Muleteers is here and Kiko, but Kiko and Server do get 2 big kills, so it may be in the favor of the Maui Chums.
A little hot, and here we are. We got Kiko trying to keep people out of P4, but gets taken out. Now here comes Max from the bottom front of P1, watching around, trying to get Florida off of there. Tosses a gun, sees if anybody's home. Now Casty from the backyard that gets a 1 on Servu, but Kiko gets him. Now Kiko coming around. He's just outside of P4, then he hits a point, contesting it. No, he's actually defending it. My mistake. Holding tight.
Kiko, he is holding tight right now, but you can see the rotation by the Florida Muleteers already trying to rotate to this P5 field as they got a 117-45 lead, but it should be about 117-55 once this P5 starts off. And Maui Chums get the rest of that scrap time. But you can see Max, though. Max has made his way here for the Maui Chums, so he may start off here, but he's a lone ranger over here by himself. Ty Kong, first one up, but there goes Max to take down Casty, Casty to take down Max. Florida Muleteers is in this hill, 125-58, 45 seconds left to go on this hill, and all Maui Chums are trying to come from this boat. You can see them trying to come from this backside, but Florida Muleteers have players all set up. Servu, his first one in, see if he can get a kill, but no, he gets taken down by Ty Kong. Big T takes down Maj, and Florida Muleteers are holding strong on this P5 hill.
Ty Kong has most of the hill time. Now we got looking at Casty. Looking up at top of Green, finds a couple on the boat. He meets up with Kiko and Servu. and comes back around other side of green. Now we're looking at Max making his way up as everybody gets ready to rotate for the make that rotation to P1. Max watching the top of ring, making sure nobody comes around. There's a little hello, how you doing? But Cassidy coming up the steps, announcing his presence. He was on a 5 spree before he got taken out himself. 163, 67. Florida, or excuse me, Maui is actually holding down the point right now. We've got Max, and Mage both holding down. Max shooting downstairs, connects with Cassidy, and here we, and I'm so excited. I got my tongue tied here, Top.
Yeah, but it's all right. I got you. Florida Muleteers are coming in from this backside, but they just keep getting chopped down as Maui Chums are having a strong P1. Ty Khan trying to make a play now. He just got one. See if he can find two. He does find the second one to break in for the Florida Muleteers, but man, 40 seconds on the favor of Maui Chums. Now they have Kiko rotated over here to this P2. He is setting himself up. He has to find one kill in this rotation because there's player 4 here. That is Saucy. Saucy trying to get control of his boat, but Saucy gets taken down by Servu. So Maui Chums may start to claw their way back in this game with these 2 consecutive hills that they're starting to be strong. You see Servu getting on this top boat, a very strong power position that you can hold, but he finally gets taken down. Now Max is in the hill. He gets taken down, but there is still players. Max is still in this hill for the Maui Chums before he finally gets taken down by Ty Kong. Ty Kong, he is the guy from Florida Muleteers who's going to make the break every time there's a break that needs to be made. His buddy Saucy's here now, just going absolutely insane. This P2 is just being contested. Maui Chums are slowly clawing their way right back into this game. It's 186, 113. Maui Chums has control. They got to watch out for one more player. That is player 4. That is Saucy. If they can take out Saucy, they'll probably get the rest of that scrap time, but you can already see Maj already on the rotation, and he finds Cassidy on his rotation, but there is still one more player back here. That is Big T, but Big T gets taken down by Max and Maui Chums. Seems like they have full control. Here comes the glide bomb by Cassidy. It does take out Maj, and Florida Muleteers are on top of this P3 hill.
And as Cassidy makes his way, look at Ty Kong right up there at ring, keeping people away. Then he's a 5 spree on his own, coming around. Now the tower side, looks down the stairs, keeps looking around, not seeing much of anybody. That's a good thing for him because he doesn't have to waste as many bullets. Ty Kong gets knocked out by Mage. Cassidy coming up on the outside of ring right now, hits the dirt. Max trying to make his way over to the point. Cassidy stunned. Where's everybody at? Oh, hello, how you doing? And Cassidy ends up meeting with is he getting? Nope, he doesn't. Okay, my mistake. Ty Kong working his way, holding down P3, meets one up at mid. Does he see the other 2 coming? He doesn't, but it doesn't matter. Florida wins 250 to 120.
Yeah, man, that was a very impressive round by the Florida Muleteers as they just rotated to every hard point. Maui Chums did make it close second to the rotation.
Looks like Florida on the offense. Watching Big T, he grabs the bomb. They're making their way down through mid, it looks like. And Big T is just hustling, bustling towards B. He's got a little flanked by Ty Kong, covering him on one side. Cassidy covering him on the other, as we see Cassidy over there at the back corner of B. Watching down the road as Big T comes in. Here we go. This is a quick plan, I can tell you that right now. Boom. Bomb is down at B. Kiko keeping his eyeballs around. Now everybody knows that the bomb's down at B. They know where to go. Max took the first blood by eliminating Big T. Oh my gosh! We're down to a 3v1. Ty Kong is all that's left. And there he goes. He takes out Kiko. Making his way over. Oh! Meets his end at the weapon of Max as Max defuses the bomb. B. Give it to him. Maui took it.
Yeah, that was in a very impressive round by the Maui Chums right there, especially by Max to get that 2-piece, well, actually 3-piece to end off the round with that last kill on the Ty Kong. But man, those two kills by Max just came quick and instantly, and now Maui Chums have a 1-0 lead. They are on the offensive side, so let's see how they decide. Let's see how Florida Muleteers bounce back on this defensive round, as Maui Chums look like they're going for this B side. So we're going to see 2 plays at B to start off this opening rounds of Search and Destroy.
He's looking over the roof of the train car as Max comes into the building at B. He's setting a bomb. He's going to take 15 or 20 seconds off the clock real quick. Bomb's down, and everybody's just covering it right now because they know that Florida is going to come and knocking. Casty is trying to find some folks just to flush them over to B so everybody else can take them. Oh, and there he goes. He gets first blood, meeting up with Mage. So now Casty over at the top of the train. They got a nice little fire. Oh, Big T and Max had a little meeting, and all that's left now is Kiko as Tai Kong defuses the bomb. This is going to be another quick round there, top. It's done. It's done and dusted.
Good retake round by the Florida Muleteers to start it off with Cassie getting into the back, taking out Max. And I mean, it was I forgot who the player was in the back, but he took him out. Then he was watching over his players to come through from the window and the front side of B. He got the range kill to get the player that was watching the back of the bomb, and then Tai Kong finished it up with the last 2 kills and the defuse. And now we're tied 1-1 going to a round 3. And Florida Muleteers got the bomb and look like they're going to go for this A site as all 3 players are making their way up there. Casty, she's watching the back. The first blood by Casty onto Servu. So that is a big kill by Casty to start off this search and destroy. That A site should be clear, as you can see. For the Muleteers are pushing up on the map, and Casty has got another one, but here comes Max on the flank, on the clinch. Can he get a kill? But the read is there by Big T, leaving Kiko in a 1v3. Does he have the ice? No, he doesn't. And Florida Muleteers go up 2-1.
Man, these are some quick rounds. I'm liking it. This is getting me excited there, top, because it's getting good. These rounds have been quick. Florida's up 2-1. I mean, here we go. We're getting ready to go into round 4 in Berlin. Looking at it from Kiko's point of view. Maui on the attack. Here we go. Max with the bomb, but Kiko making his way around, giving Max all kinds of cover, heading in the direction of going around the back, and they're heading up towards B. Now Max, Casty gets the first blood on Max. That means the bomb is down. Casty's got a good eye there from it's like fire. He throws some shots at Kiko. Kiko hits the dirt and manages to stay alive. Now here comes Saucy from the stairs, takes out Servu. And here we go, another view of Casty. Watch it over at B. He knows the bomb is down about 20 meters away from him. It's 3v2. I just got to calm down. Oh, did he get it? No, Kiko almost got the bomb, but he just drew some fire. Now he's playing possum. Big T comes up, and he also tries to go after Kiko. Kiko is all that's left on the Maui Chums. And there we go. Florida takes this one.
Yeah, man. Kiko was just playing his life on that one. I thought he was gonna make a play, but he was trapped in the back of that dockside, just waiting for the Muleteers making the call out, waiting for the teammates just to pull up, just so they can have each other's back. And then finally, they just ended off that round. Now they're up 3-1. Saucy is 5-1, currently on a 5 streak. 2 more kills. That's Glide Bomb in the back pocket for this guy. As Florida Muleteers starts off with the bomb. Look like they're going for this. Oh, they're just going for this middle push, trying to see if they can get a play, probably get a pick. Maybe they're going for this B side now, but you can see that the Maui Chums have a 2-2 split. 2 players watching B, 2 players watching A. Saucy is in top third. See if he can watch anybody. Oh, did he get Maj? He did see Maj. That is 6 for Saucy. 1 more will be the Glide Bomb. Here comes Max. Does Saucy get it? He does. Tai Kong does get Kiko, leaving Servu last alive. 1v4, bomb down at B. 45 seconds, but there he goes. And Florida Muted Tears. They are starting to roll now in this search and destroy.
Look at it, 4-1 lead, and these are some fast rounds on this map. And man, it's exciting. That's all I can say about that, Top. It's man, this thing is getting me hyped up, and I'm getting my tongue tied up. As here we go, Maui Chums on the offense. Can they put another one on the board? Looking at Servu's point of view, where are they going to go? Looks like they're going to go down backside or dockside. Max has the bomb, and he looks like they're all going to try to charge for A. Max gets a nice little point on that little platform, looking towards the door, while we have everybody else just looking around, trying to get set up, and trying to keep Maui from planting that bomb.
Yeah, man, but look at this on the mini map. You got everybody here all at this B side. The bomb is going down now. Max right in front of Kyle. Maj got 2 kills on the Kiko. It's going to be up to Tycon to try to make a sneaky play, or is he going to try to get 2 kills? He is right here. I don't think nobody knows he's here. Kiko is watching over the bomb. Then Kiko did just see him, but there goes Tycon finally getting taken down, leaving Saucy last man alive in a 1v3. He finally has been spotted, so they all know exactly where Saucy is going to be coming from. He's going to try to reposition. No, he's not. He's going right back for the Eagle Chow, right back to the outside. Said, if you're there, I'm challenging. Now he's putting bullets down. His time is running against him. He doesn't have enough time to get these 3 kills and make the play. So he's just going to continue to play his life, play these streaks, as Maui Chums are going to take this round to go up to make it 4-2. And if you're a Maui Chums, that was just a good round of getting those kills once you got inside of A.
So that was. I mean, I haven't been playing this enough to know whether or not to call it textbook, but that was just wonderful. That was a great round. So here we go. We're going to switch it up now. Florida on the offense. Can they keep the lead? And they're off. Big T has the bomb, but Saucy making his way, looks like through fire. Getting a nice little look down onto the A side. Tries to get somebody's attention. Casty gets the first blood on Max. Big T, though, holding that bomb. Where is he going to plant it? But Saucy watching him fire. Big T comes in at B. Makes the plan at B using the old distraction play. That knocks the clock down to 45 seconds. It's a 4v2. And Casty looking around the boxcar there in dock. Or Servu coming through, trying to hunt down, take out those 4 muted tears, and bust through the door. Doesn't see Servu behind him. Now Kiko is all that's left. Can he do it? He's got 16 seconds left. Can he do it, Top?
We're going to see right here. He does find one on Casty. He's looking for the second kill, but he instantly gets traded out, and Florida Muted Tears take that round 5-2. I'm putting them up on match point right now. 1 round away from winning this search and destroy. 1 round away from going up 2-0 in this series. And Maui Chums, they're just going to have to slow it down, try to fight back, and try to win every round from here as they're on this offensive side. And it's going to start here, Coffee.
Yep, a reverse is possible as Max picks up the bomb, and it looks like everybody's making a mad dash towards the A side. They're keeping themselves set up, having a little meeting in the minds while everybody else is waiting for the party at A. Kiko comes busted through the door, trying to get somebody's attention. Does he do it? Evidently not. Oh, he might. We got Casty meeting up with Kiko, and Kiko drawing the first blood right there. Now we're looking at Ty Kong, watching down through the mailroom or the office. Watching that backside, sees the door open. Oh, no. He ends up meeting up with Max, and the bomb is going down, so that gives them an extra 2 seconds, believe it or not. As soon as they get this bomb planted, I'll put that clock back up to 45 seconds. There we go. Up to Maui planted the bomb, and Big T takes out Mage. Here we go. Saucy looking now. Everybody's looking now for Max. Max is all that's left. 2v1. Can you do it, Max?
Max in the 1v2 finds Big T. That is the kill on the Big T. Now it's Max versus Saucy. Can he get the clutch? No, he cannot. Saucy ends the round, and that is Florida Muted Tears winning this search and destroy 6-2. Saucy 10-2. That man went crazy.
Oh man, that was absolutely insane. That was the quickest S&D match I have seen in quite a while. It would break both records because somebody's going to have a 2 on one side of the number, somebody's going to have a 1, and here we go as the Muted Tears start making their way towards the A site. Everybody's going at once, and you got Tai Kong coming around the P5. Cassidy gets the first blood onto Max. Tai Kong guarding green, trying to keep everybody away from the A, and he gets popped out by Max. While we got a ticket and a half at A from Florida. Mage comes up, tries to do something, gets taken out. Big T is watching green. We got 2 ticks at A from Florida. Servu tries to stop it, gets taken out. Cassidy and Big T are both on A. Nope, A is done. We have another minute to play with.
And now you can see that Florida Muted Tears are making their way to this A site. Cassidy with the beams on the Servu as she's starting off 5-0. Trying to get those 2, trying to get that glide bomb so she can open up her team path to this B site. She does see shots on the Kiko, but Tai Khan comes up for the attack. He gets one. Now he's chasing another one, finds another one. The B site should be cleared. He should be able to jump. Oh, Tai Khan was just going crazy in the back before he finally got taken down. But now it's Saucy's turn to go crazy. He's gonna be back here in their spawns, trying to see if he can slow these players from the Maui Chums down while his teammates get to this B site. But Maui Chums, they do a great job of getting 3 kills right there, sending 3 for the Muted Tears back to their spawns. But they gotta watch out for Tai Khan, because Tai Khan, he is back here in their spawns. For the Muted Tears have a 20-15 life lead as Servu just takes down Tai Khan. Tai Khan, as Servu's currently on his 5 streak.
Mage coming around the big rock there between Ring and P4. Now, Florida does have a 3 life advantage right now over Maui, and there's a minute left. Max keeping everything calm in Ring. He comes up, he sees Big T come up and says, "Bye, Big T. Get out of my house." Now, Max holding the Ring on the P4 side. Stunned, but he gets taken out by Cassidy. Mage making his way up the stairs towards P1, towards Ring. Gets one, comes back down. We're holding on to green, gets taken out by Saucy.
Yeah, now it's 15-11, 30 seconds left on the clock for the Muted Tears. They got to try to get to this A site. They got to get there now. It's only probably one more push, and look at all 3 of them. They're on the point. Word to Gems. They have stacked the point. Stop the clock with 22.8 seconds left. Saucy's back here playing his life, going off the rock. See if he can get a kill. He does get another kill. That is 1 segment already progressed. Trying to get this segment. Saucy, he's the only one here for his team, but he finally gets taken down. Now it's going to be up to player 1. That is Big T, the closest one there. But he turned around, he finally got taken down. This could be it. It's the last push for Maui Chums. Tai Khan, first man up for his squad while the rest of his teams are all following by Ring. Tai Khan does stop the clock, but he gets taken down. Kiko takes down Cassidy. And there goes Kiko with another kill on the Saucy, and that is it. Maui Chums hold the line.
Mrs. Coffee, give me my nitro because I'm going to need it after this match. Holy cow.
Yeah, man, that was a great hold by that was a great job by Florida Muted Tears. First to get on that point, to get a segment on that B site, but then Maui Chums to get together as a squad to get the kills that they need to clear the hill and make sure they come out with that defensive win was just a small W right there for them. But here they are on this offensive side, looking like they're going to try to go for this B side as they got 2 players going towards ring, 2 players going towards Mig, but that does not work as Cassie and Ty Kong takes down 2. Max does get 1. He does finally make his way to this B site, so that may be a big thing right here for Max, but he gets caught peeking at top ring. Now Servu gets taken down by Casty, and that is the clearance from this B site for the Florida Muleteers. Maui Chums now turn their attention to this A site.
Trying to hold down the real estate there before he gets taken out by Kiko Saucy up at ring. Meets up with Casty. Casty says, "Get out of my ring," and then Servu just returns the favor. Maui does have 1 tick at A right now. Servu coming up, running the distraction play, and no, that didn't work. So we're working at a tick and a half a day with Max holding down some real estate underneath that tank. Can he take it? Can he take care of it? There's 2 ticks at A. We got 58 seconds. The clock's held out. Florida with actually Maui with a 1 life advantage right now. 2.5 ticks today. Saucy over at ring, trying to keep people out of there. Casty cleans out A, but not before Maui secures point A. We have another minute to play with, and here we go. Big T tosses a little attention getter off a ring, gets a nice long shot there at Mage. We got Big T running through the ship for P2, and the A side, and chasing one down at P5, takes one, tries to take one off the top of the boat before he gets taken out himself.
Yeah, man, he went for the 360 off the map play, which never works in Vanguard, but here goes Max. Max is all the way in the back, in their spawns. He's got to just play here just a little bit. Let his teams push up. Anybody start showing their face, Max could be that playmaker for the Maui Chums as they're trying to get to this B side. They're trying to run through green. Big T does take down 1. Tycon has his back, and there is Maui Chums. Max is going to have to judge this point. He's going to have to get some attention onto him, because his teammates are getting spawn trapped as Florida Muleteers are pushed all the way halfway up the map. Max finally notices it as he does step up a little bit. He does put down 1 kill, but he has to help his teammates out. Now 2 players are coming for Max. He finally gets 1. No, he does get taken down, and that could be it for Maui Chums as Florida Muleteers. They have map control. They have Saucy holding down this top ring. Now you got Ty Kong right here with him, forcing Maui Chums to try to go through boat, trying to go all the way around the side, and that may take them all the time on this clock. If they don't get there in time, it's not going to be. This play right here is going to work to no avail. But there goes 2 kills in their favor. They got to look out for Cassie, but Cassie's back there, and there goes the time. And Florida Muleteers win that defense.
Now, I will say that every control game I have watched since Cold War, which means Cold War and Vanguard, it's always been a defensive game. It's always been very advantageous to the defense, which of course Maui right now is going to be on defense for this round. So could we end up seeing a 2-1 followed by a 2-2, taking it all the way to a round 5? As we have Saucy coming up along with everybody else under P4. Looks like they're all going towards that A side, and Maui is also trying to meet him over there. Let's make it a party. And Saucy looking out that big hole on the starboard side as Florida gets 1 tick at A, a tick and a half at A. Cassie getting the first blood, all right, 2 ticks at A for Florida. Max coming down the stairs, trying to get everybody out of there. 2.5 ticks. Max on a 3 spree right now. Ty Kong, watching Ty Kong. Here we go. Is he going to be able to finish cleaning out A? No, he gets taken out by Mage. Casty from up top. There we go. A is secured. We have another minute to play with.
Yeah, man. Florida Muleteers said word to Jim, stack the A point, and they got that A site secured very quick. Now they're making their play through this mid, through green, trying to get back in these spawns, trying to push these players from Maui Chums to spawn back on that back dock side, back dock side where P5 usually is on this map. So there goes Ty Kong. He is being that aggressive player, just getting the kills, trying to knock down the lives of these Maui Chums as he just gets another one. That's 3, looking for 4, but Max takes him down. His team should have gotten a little bit closer to that hill as he was just back there. getting all the kills, but no, they are not close. They do got a player in green and one more player as Big T all the way in the back. He does find the kill on the Mach. Now it's gonna be him and Kiko. A big battle between Big T and Kiko, but Kiko ends up getting the good timing on Big T, wins that. Maui Chums, they're holding the line so far. There's a minute and 5 left on the clock. They are down by 5 lives. It's 19-14, but they are doing a good job of holding the line.
See, down it. Would be P5. Tai Kong throws a couple of tension getters up from the point as Florida gets one tick at B so far. Does he meet up? Yes, Tai Kong meets up with Max. Max says goodbye. And Tai Kong watching around the big rock at B. We got 2 ticks at B right now. Sawzy ends up meeting up with Kiko. Then he ends up meeting with Servu. A nice 2-piece, but Florida gets both zones 2-1. Wow.
Yeah, Florida Muleteers came out and stole an offense, and that is what you kind of want. If you are a Florida Muleteer or a Florida Muleteer fan, you come out, you get you an offense on Gavutu. You know, defense is where you should end it off right here. So Florida Muleteers are on match point for this game mode control and for the actual map series it goes. So here they go. They are on this defensive side. They gotta watch out for these Maui Chums. They do attack A. They send one player to that B side. That is Max. Max does get a kill. No, he does not get the kill on player 3. Player 3, Saucy, ends up getting that kill as we are watching these Maui Chums get to this A site, but Saucy's on top of his boat for he finally gets taken down. But there's the player Maui Chums. He did make it to B for finally get taken down. And for the Muleteers, they're just making sure they do not give up that B site.
Tai Kong ends up getting somebody off out of his yard. Sawzy up on top of the ship ends up meeting up with Mage. Mage takes him out. Cassidy coming in through the bottom, through that big hole in the bottom of the ship. No, Servu chunks a nade, sees who he can meet with it. Doesn't meet anybody. Cassidy up on top. Oh my goodness! Catches Max trying to jump onto the ship. Then he comes around, gets Mage. Nice little 2-piece right there. Oh, there's the 3-piece. Getting Servu coming up the steps. Can he go for the quad? Can he get a quad feed? Yes, he can. There we go. On a 5 spree of his own, taking out Mage. Now here's where the fun begins. There goes 1 nade. There goes 2 nade. There's 6 kills for Cassidy, and that ends his streak.
Yeah, you got Florida Muleteers now pushed up, working on the spawn trap, and Saucy is up in this tank, watching anybody that crosses, calling out to his teammate before he finally gets taken out. There is 3 kills that win the favor of Maui Chums, but they got to get Tai Kong. Tai Kong is the only one here, but that is the time, and Florida Muleteers win this match 3-1. Win this control 3-1. Win the match 3-0. And now they are 2-1 on the season.